All mothers love their child, but how much time you are spending? What is the intensity of love? Nowadays, ladies are beauty conscious, figure conscious. Child is not their priority. But as far as autistic child is concerned, woman is only responsible. My name is Dr. Kailash Mantry. I am a life coach and a mental health consultant. For the last 25 to 30 years, we have been researching on various mental illnesses and we have been successful in curing majority of them. Today we will be talking on why autism and ADHD are increasing day by day. 25 years back, less than 1% newborn child was autistic. Now the percentage is between 2 to 5%. 25 years back, ADHD children were less than 2% or 3%. Today it is more than 10 to 15%. The newborn children are ADHD child, almost 10 to 15%. Now first understand what is autism. Is it a neurological disorder or psychological or emotional disorder? One school of thought is the psychiatrist school of thought, the child specialist school of thought. It is a neurological disorder and nothing can be done. If you believe in this, your future is very bad. Autistic child is not going to be cured till his lifetime. Yes, some improvement will be there over the period, but he will be lifelong dependent on somebody. Our research says it is a deep-rooted psychological and emotional disorder. That means it is curable. Now, we are not guaranteeing that we will cure all the children who come to our center. No, it's a long process. Parents do not have the patience and do not have that much money also to spend on treating the children. This is a hard reality of India. But it is treatable. I'm not saying all autistic children, but yes, more than 70% autism children are curable. But it takes time. Minimum period is 1 year and maximum could be 5 years also. Average it is 3 years period. The symptoms of improvement we are showing in 30 to 50 days only. If the child is under 4 years, 4 or 5 years. If the child has grown up, it takes minimum 100 days to see any improvement. So let's talk today why it is increasing. This talk is based on my philosophy that it is a deep-rooted psychological and emotional disorder. If you agree, you continue watching this video. If you think it's a neurological disorder, you need not waste your time. First is, there is increased awareness about the disease autism, ADHD and various mental illnesses. Even a road bypasser can say this child is autistic child. And all child specialists within 50 minutes can detect that it is autism or ADHD. There is changes in the diagnostic process also. The standard has been set that if these qualities are there, the child is autistic. So it's very simple. The doctor has not to analyze much of the things. He has to see only 3 or 5 parameters, and if fits into 3 or 5 meters, it is declared as autistic child. There is environmental factor also. Everything is happening at a speed, and the speed is causing stress, and the environment of the home also is responsible for autistic child. I solely hold the woman responsible for autistic and ADHD children. And this is a hard reality. It is difficult for ladies to digest this, my talk. But if you talk to her 5 near and dear ones and shows this video to 5 near and dear ones, they will all agree that Dr. Kailash Mantry is right. You are responsible. Earlier, women used to get shout at me after watching my video. What do you think we are responsible? What do you say that we are not loving a child? I'm not saying you are not loving a child. All mothers love their child. But how much time you are spending? What is the intensity of love? How much priority you are giving to your children? And how many other options you have got? Nowadays, on average, people spend 3 to 4 hours on Instagram, YouTube, TV channels, serials. And that much time is killed from the child. That much time you are not able to give to the child. And how much kitty party, friend circles, groups you got. How much you are chatting on WhatsApp with friends. Nowadays, there is a culture of office party. After office, all ladies and gents go for the party, spend money and time. And that much time is deducted from the child's life only. Nowadays, ladies are educated. They think they are intelligent. They are all mind-oriented, commercial. They always see what is the benefit, what is the loss. And they enjoy gossiping. They enjoy more spending time with their friends than with their family members. Nowadays, majority women are career-oriented. They are educated, so they think they can earn. And it hurts if husband does not give the proper money at the home. It hurts the woman. She starts earning and the child is neglected because woman is working outside the house 8 to 10 hours. Who's taking care of the child? Either ayah or babysitter, and they are also commercial. Nowadays, ladies are beauty conscious, figure conscious. Child is not their priority. Earlier, once the child is born, a motherhood is also born. Now, after the child birth, the woman again becomes a woman. She has all the ambitions, all the desires to enjoy party, to enjoy functions, to enjoy alcohol, and the child is neglected. Earlier, once the child is born, lady used to least bother about her beauty, about seeking attention. Now the ladies want attention from public at large, from family members, from relatives, from neighborhood. So she is more self-oriented than child-oriented. Earlier, ladies were not ambitious. They were family-oriented. Nowadays, it has changed. They are more ambitious. They want property in their name. They want security. And yes, the marriage system has failed. Divorce rate has increased to 50% in less than 3 years period. So there is insecurity in women's life. And this insecurity is passed on to the children. And before divorce, there are so many fights, so many quarrels, so many arguments at home, which is all happening in front of the child. Do you think the child mind is not affected by all these things, what is happening at your home? Domestic violence, husband hitting, wife shouting, and all these things are happening in front of the child. Yes, there is exploitation. Husband's parents are also responsible. Husband is also responsible. They've all become selfish, and woman is a victim. But as far as autistic child is concerned, woman is only responsible. And she is helpless. I will not say she is responsible, she is creating autism. No, I am not saying that. She is the first connect with the child. And the first connection is very loose. There is a disconnection due to various options the woman has got of enjoyment, of entertainment. I remember a story. The child was only 11 months old. And there was some friend group which wanted to go to Goa. The mother also wanted to go to Goa, enjoy the party. So 3 months before the period, she stopped breastfeeding. She left the child with mother-in-law and she went for the Goa party for 5 days. And not even once she called and inquired about the child. Yes, later on she regretted. This was the wrong thing I did. And I realized in Goa also that this is not the right thing to be done. But these are priorities of women. Enjoyment, entertainment is what they are incomplete about. Nowadays, ladies are very egoistic. Earlier they were not. Earlier they were submissive, humble. Now they are egoistic. They get hurt very fast. Anybody says something, they take it very seriously. They make issue out of it. There are a lot of tantrums at home. There are a lot of arguments at home. And it's all happening in front of the child. And if the lady is busy in arguments, in tantrum, where is the time for the woman to express love to the child, to take care of the child? Nowadays women are very rigid. Earlier they were very obedient. Whatever mother said, mother-in-law said, that was the law. Nowadays they don't listen to the mother-in-law. They believe more in Google, YouTube, and whatever knowledge they get, they want to treat the child accordingly, not with mother-in-law's advice, which is inexperienced advice. In short, they are not humble now. They don't surrender. They want their way only of treating children. Nowadays, majority ladies are argumentative. Very few ladies know the art of silence, and wherever there is difference of opinion, they want to argue it and sort it out. And argument matter aggravates. If the woman chooses to be silent, within 1 or 2 minutes, things can calm down. But that is not seen nowadays. Nowadays, women are very serious. Small things, they take it seriously. They make issue out of it. And there is a lot of stress and tension, which aggravates the child's illness. Nowadays, women have lots of friends outside the house. Earlier, family was the only unit. And they had very few options talking outside, except relatives. Now every woman has got 10, 50 friends. They chat with them, they move out with them, they go picnic, they go for shopping. All this time which is given to all these activities, it is given from the child's attention and care. Nowadays babysitting is very common. Everyone wants some free time. So they send the child to babysitting. Nowadays, earlier there was no option of how to use time except be in the family, be with the child. Now there are so many options of how to use time. They can watch TV, they can watch YouTube channels, shorts, reels, Instagram, WhatsApp chats. 7 to 8 hours are spent in all these activities. So where is the time for the child? When where is the attention, whole day attention? These are some of the points I thought to bring on light, and there will be many other also. Please share these videos with autistic families, and don't share only with the mother. Mother is not going to like this video. And if any woman share these videos with 5 of her relatives, friend circle, they will all agree that Dr. Kailash Mantry is right. But this video can hurt the ego of the woman, and for 3 to 5 years she may resist my video, she may not like my opinion, but eventually she has to agree. But by the time it will be too late. Thank you for watching this video, and please share if you agree with my opinion.